Azealia was insulting a lot of people in the room. Then she started threatening this girl about she's gonna smash her face in her glass. Russell said it won't happen, it won't, you won't make it. Then she actually grabs the glass, attacks. Russell blocks the glass, and then expels her from the room. We get outside the door. I get in between them. She's trying to get back inside the room. Russell then, Russell does spit at her. Spit at her. The spit didn't hit her. If anything, the spit would have got on me because I was in between them. She tried to get back in the room. I said, yo, AZ, chill. You zoning out. Like I said, I don't know what overcame her. Because she attacked. It was like illogical for me. I never couldn't expect her to kind of have that kind of personality like that. But when the door was shut, she tried to get back in for a bag. Somebody brought the bag to us.
So was this out of anger? Did he grab her? Did he grab her by the throat? How did he get her out of the room?
No, I wouldn't say Russell got angry, to be honest, like that, because in the long story, she was calling Russell all kind of names that, if you want to let the people know what she was calling him and all that, that's a whole nother thing. She attacked, like physically. Verbal abuse is one thing. She physically attacked. To me, like she was attacking Russell. You know what I mean? So he deflected it, grabbed her, took her out. After she had some more arm swinging. It was maybe like a 7-second thing. Somebody else called security, and he just expelled her out of the room, And it wasn't like out of anger. It wasn't out of anger or whatever. It was like, let's get this girl out of here. To me, I know she's a female. I know, it could have been a man, woman, female, a kid. The way that she was acting, and to say you're going to stab somebody in the face and then to act upon that kind of action, I think it was best that she was expelled out the room. And then I tried to talk to her. I made sure she got home safe. She was my guest. I was embarrassed, but at the same time, she's the lead actress in my new film. So, I got love for AZ. You know what I mean? But she's definitely zoned out, and I think she's zoning out even more, going public, changing the story. I never heard Russell call her no N-word. You know what I mean? She was using that word all night.
What about choking?
I didn't see him choke. He didn't choke her. He didn't choke her. He didn't grab her by the neck and choke her. You know what I mean? Now he grabbed her, but he didn't choke her. You know what I mean? So I didn't see him choke her. I seen him pick her up though. I seen him carrying her out. You know what I mean? From where I was sitting there, I seen him carrying her out, and I jumped up as well. You know what I mean? You
were negotiating a deal with her with your record label. Is that deal on or off now?
I'm not gonna pursue that with Azealia. I wasn't negotiating. Look, she called me up and asked me for a record deal. You know what I mean? She called me. She was in a tight situation economically. I sent her some money to get on her feet. Then she hit me up, said, could you help me get a record deal? I said, look, I got a lot of friends in the business. I called one of my buddies and see if they're interested. I called the buddy, he was interested. He said the only way he would do it is if I put my name in front of it to help filter because she has a bad reputation. I said, for AZ, I'll do it. She's a young artist who I'm rooting for, a young female artist out of New York, who I cast as the lead of my movie, You know what I mean? So I'm looking out for her. But at the same time, as soon as I gave her a call like AZ, I think I got somebody that's interested in doing the deal. She goes online and says she signed the record deal with RZA. I didn't flip out on that because, you know what? I want her to win. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to stop her hustle. But there's no deal signed. It's a negotiation that was going on. And for her to, I don't know, AZ needs to, I know she's young, and so I'm going to give her some slack because she's young, and she's out there kind of changing the story. Called me a chump, as if I could ever be a chump, or if I could sit back and let somebody just disrespect her or disrespect any woman. I got a wife. I got daughters, okay? I got sisters. I got females that work on my staff. I protect women every day. But I would pray that none of them never act the way I saw Azealia Banks act that night in that hotel room. That was totally bugged out, yo.
Have the police contacted you or your people to get your version of what happened?
I think, yeah, the police have contacted me. They talked to everybody else first, and they came to me last, and they asked for my story. And I just told them how I saw it, yo.